Limitless Mindset: How to Rewire Your Mind for Infinite Possibilities. Introduction. What if the only thing stopping you from success was your own mind? Every limitation, every doubt, and every fear you have is not real. It's a mental barrier you've been trained to believe. But what if you could break free? What if you could rewire your thoughts, remove every obstacle, and create a mindset so powerful that nothing could stop you? This audiobook will show you how to unlock your full potential, develop unshakable confidence, and build an unstoppable mindset. If you're ready to break limits, take control of your life, and achieve the success you deserve, keep listening, because your transformation starts now. Chapter 1. The Power of a Limitless Mindset. Your mind is the key to everything you want in life. If you believe in limits, you will live within them. But if you train your mind to be limitless, nothing can hold you back. A limitless mindset is not about being perfect. It's about believing that you can always grow, improve, and achieve more. The only real limits in life are the ones you accept. Many people believe they can't succeed because of their past, circumstances, or lack of talent. But the truth is, your potential is unlimited. The moment you stop accepting limits, you start creating new possibilities. Your thoughts shape your reality. If you constantly think, "I'm not good enough," or "I'll never succeed," your mind will find ways to make that true. But if you think, "I am capable, I am learning, I am unstoppable," your brain will work to make that a reality. Your mindset is your greatest weapon. A limitless mindset means refusing to settle. Most people stay in their comfort zones because it feels safe. But comfort zones also keep you small. If you want to grow, you must be willing to step into the unknown. Everything you desire is on the other side of fear. Fear is an illusion. It is just a thought that tells you to stay where you are. But the truth is, the more you face fear, the weaker it becomes. The strongest people in the world are not fearless. They simply take action despite their fears. Challenges are not roadblocks. They are opportunities. Every struggle, failure, and obstacle is teaching you something. Instead of seeing difficulties as problems, see them as training for your success. The stronger your mindset, the easier it becomes to overcome setbacks. Your beliefs control your actions. If you believe success is only for lucky or talented people, you will never push yourself. But if you believe that success comes from effort, learning, and persistence, you will keep moving forward no matter what. A growth mindset fuels unlimited success. People with a fixed mindset believe they are either born smart or not, talented or not. But people with a growth mindset believe they can improve at anything with effort. They see failures as lessons, not as proof that they should quit. Reprogramming your mind is the key to breaking limits. If you have spent years thinking negatively, it will take time to change. But just like muscles grow with exercise, your brain grows stronger with new thoughts. The more you train yourself to think positively, the more powerful your mindset becomes. Success starts in the mind before it happens in reality. Every great achievement begins as a thought. If you can see yourself succeeding, you are already halfway there. Winners visualize their success before they achieve it. Surround yourself with a limitless environment. The people and information you expose yourself to shape your mindset. If you are always around negativity, your mind will absorb it. But if you surround yourself with positive, ambitious people, you will start thinking like them. Small daily actions create big results. A limitless mindset doesn't mean you succeed overnight. It means you keep improving every single day. If you commit to getting just 1% better every day, your growth will be unstoppable. Self-doubt is the enemy of a limitless mind. The moment you start thinking, "I can't do this," you weaken yourself. Instead of focusing on why something is hard, focus on why you can figure it out. The most successful people in the world did not start out knowing everything. They learned as they went. Break free from the need for approval. Many people limit themselves because they are afraid of what others think. But those who achieve greatness focus on their own vision, not on opinions. Stop waiting for permission to chase your dreams. Action destroys self-imposed limits. You don't need to feel ready to start. You just need to start. Once you take action, your mind adjusts and confidence grows. Stop overthinking and start doing. Your past does not define your future. Many people let past failures or mistakes limit them. But your past is only a lesson, not a life sentence. Every day is a new chance to build a stronger mindset and a better future. A limitless mindset is built with consistency. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep going. The more you practice thinking big, taking action, and pushing past fear, the more natural it becomes. With time, success becomes a habit. You are capable of more than you realize. No matter where you are in life, there is always another level. You don't have to be extraordinary to start. You just have to believe that you can grow. Your mindset is your greatest asset. Money, skills, and resources come and go, but your mindset stays with you. Train it, protect it, and strengthen it daily, because with the right mindset, anything is possible. Chapter 2. Breaking Free from Mental Barriers. The biggest obstacles in life are not physical, they are mental. Most limits exist only in your mind. If you believe something is impossible, you won't even try. But when you realize that your thoughts shape your reality, you can break free from any mental barrier holding you back. Mental barriers are invisible chains. They make you doubt yourself, fear failure, and stay stuck in the same patterns. But these limits are not real. They are just old beliefs and negative thoughts. You have the power to break them and rewrite your future. Self-doubt is a prison. When you constantly question your abilities, you stop yourself before you even begin. The truth is, you are capable of much more than you think. The only way to prove it is to take action and challenge your limits. Fear keeps you trapped in comfort. Your brain wants to protect you from risk, so it creates fear. But growth never happens in comfort. If you want to break free, you must be willing to step into the unknown. The past does not control you. Many people let past failures or mistakes define them, but what happened before does not decide what happens next. Every day is a chance to start fresh and push beyond your old limits. Negative thoughts create negative outcomes. If you always tell yourself, "I can't do this" or "I'm not good enough," your brain will believe it. But when you shift your thoughts to "I will figure this out," your mind starts finding solutions instead of excuses. Comparison is a mental trap. If you constantly compare yourself to others, you will always feel behind. The only person you need to compete with is yourself. Focus on your own growth and stop worrying about how fast others are moving. Perfectionism is another mental barrier. Many people never start because they are afraid of making mistakes. But perfection is an illusion. Progress is what matters. Take action, learn, and improve along the way. The fear of failure holds many people back, but failure is not the end. It is a lesson. Every mistake teaches you something valuable. The most successful people failed many times before they won. Breaking mental barriers starts with changing your self-talk. Your words shape your reality. Instead of saying, "I'm stuck," say, "I'm learning." Instead of saying, "I can't," say, "I will find a way." Your mind listens to what you tell it. Your beliefs shape your limits. If you believe you are not smart, strong, or talented enough, you will act accordingly. But when you believe that you can improve, grow, and succeed, you unlock limitless potential. Taking risks is necessary for growth. If you always play it safe, you will never know what you are truly capable of. Great things happen when you are willing to take chances and push beyond fear. Your comfort zone is a cage. It may feel safe, but it also keeps you small. The moment you step outside of it, you discover new skills, new strengths, and new possibilities. Mental freedom starts with taking action. You don't have to wait until you feel confident. Confidence comes from doing. Even small steps forward weaken your mental barriers. Success requires a mindset shift. Instead of seeing obstacles, train your mind to see opportunities. Every problem carries a solution, and every challenge helps you grow. Surround yourself with possibility thinkers. If you are always around people who believe in limits, their mindset will influence you. Find those who challenge their limits, and you will start doing the same. Your brain is adaptable. Science proves that the brain can rewire itself. Every time you challenge a mental barrier, your brain becomes stronger, making future challenges easier to overcome. Doubt will always exist, but you don't have to listen to it. The voice in your head that tells you to stop is just fear talking. Acknowledge it, but move forward anyway. You are stronger than your mental barriers. Every breakthrough starts with one decision: to refuse to accept limits. Your mind is powerful, and when you free it from self-imposed restrictions, you become unstoppable. Chapter 3. Rewiring your thoughts for success. Success starts in the mind. Your thoughts shape your actions, and your actions create your reality. If you want to change your life, you must first change the way you think. A strong mind leads to a strong future. Your brain believes what you tell it. If you constantly think, "I can't do this," or "I'm not smart enough," your brain will look for proof to support those thoughts. But if you tell yourself, "I am capable, I am strong, and I will succeed," your brain will work to make it true. Negative thoughts are mental roadblocks. They create fear, self-doubt, and hesitation. But the good news is, you can rewire your brain to think positively. Every time you replace a negative thought with a powerful one, you strengthen your mindset. Repetition creates belief. The more you repeat something, the more your brain accepts it as truth. This is why daily affirmations and positive self-talk are powerful tools for success. Success requires a growth mindset. People with a fixed mindset believe their abilities are set in stone. But those with a growth mindset believe they can improve, learn, and adapt. When you train your brain to see challenges as opportunities, success becomes inevitable. Your past thoughts have created your current reality. If you are not happy with where you are, it's because of the way you've been thinking. But the great news is, you can rewire your thoughts starting today and create a new future. What you focus on expands. If you focus on problems, you will see more problems. But if you focus on solutions, opportunities, and possibilities, your brain will find ways to make them real. Train your mind to always look for the good. Visualization rewires your mind for success. Close your eyes and picture yourself achieving your goals. Feel the emotions, see the details, and believe it's possible. Your brain cannot tell the difference between imagination and reality. Use that to your advantage. Your thoughts must align with your goals. If you say you want success but constantly think about failure, your mind is working against you. Align your thoughts with your vision, and your actions will follow. Eliminate limiting beliefs. Many people believe things like, "I'm too old, too young, not talented enough, or not lucky enough." But these are just thoughts, not facts. Challenge every belief that limits you and replace it with one that empowers you. Gratitude rewires your brain for positivity. When you focus on what you already have instead of what you lack, you train your mind to see abundance. A grateful mind attracts more success. Self-doubt weakens success. If you let doubt control you, you will hesitate, procrastinate, and never take action. Confidence is built by choosing to trust yourself, even when fear tries to stop you. Failures are mental lessons. Instead of thinking, "I failed," train your brain to think, "I learned something valuable." Success is not about avoiding mistakes, it's about learning from them and moving forward. Surround yourself with success-minded people. Your environment shapes your thinking. If you are always around negative or lazy people, their mindset will influence you. Spend time with those who think big, push limits, and inspire growth. Action rewires the brain faster than thinking. The best way to change your mindset is to take action. Don't just think about success. Do something every day that moves you closer to your goals. Your words shape your reality. Instead of saying, "I'm not good at this," say, "I am improving every day." Instead of saying, "This is too hard," say, "I will figure it out." The way you speak programs your brain for success or failure. Rewiring your thoughts is a daily practice. Your brain will try to go back to old habits, but the more you train it, the stronger it becomes. Consistency is the key to transformation. You have the power to control your thoughts. You are not a victim of your mind. You are its master. The moment you decide to think like a winner, act like a winner, and believe in yourself, success becomes your reality. Chapter 4. Overcoming fear and self-doubt. Fear and self-doubt are the biggest barriers to success. They stop you from taking action, make you hesitate, and convince you that you are not good enough. But the truth is, fear is an illusion, and self-doubt is a lie. You are capable of far more than you think. Fear is created by your thoughts. Your brain imagines the worst-case scenario, making you afraid to try. But most fears are not real. They exist only in your mind. The moment you take action, fear starts to disappear. Self-doubt weakens your confidence. It makes you question your abilities and stops you from believing in yourself. But self-doubt is just a habit, a mental pattern you can break. Confidence is built by choosing to trust yourself, even when doubt creeps in. Fear of failure holds many people back. They think failing means they are not good enough. But failure is not the end, it is feedback. Every mistake teaches you something valuable, making you stronger and smarter. The longer you wait, the stronger fear grows. Avoiding fear does not make it go away, it makes it worse. The only way to defeat fear is to face it. Take one small step, and fear starts to lose its power. Your brain exaggerates fear. When you feel afraid, your mind magnifies the danger. But most of the time, the thing you fear is not as bad as you think. Challenge your fears and see them for what they really are, just thoughts. Self-doubt fades with action. The more you do something, the more confident you become. If you doubt yourself, don't wait, start now. Action is the best way to prove to yourself that you are capable. Fear thrives on uncertainty. Your brain does not like the unknown, so it creates fear. But everything great in life comes from stepping into uncertainty. Embrace the unknown, and you will find new opportunities. Reframing fear makes it weaker. Instead of thinking, "What if I fail?" ask yourself, "What if I succeed?" Shift your focus from fear to possibility. Your mindset shapes your reality. Failure is just a stepping stone. Every successful person has failed many times, but they did not quit. They learned, adjusted, and kept going. Success is not about avoiding failure. It is about overcoming it. Confidence comes from experience. No one is born fearless. Confidence is developed by doing things repeatedly. The more you practice, the stronger your belief in yourself becomes. Negative self-talk fuels self-doubt. If you constantly tell yourself, "I'm not good enough," your mind will believe it. Replace those thoughts with, I am improving, I am learning, and I am capable. Your words shape your confidence. Fear is temporary, but regret lasts forever. If you let fear stop you, you will look back with regret. The pain of fear is nothing compared to the pain of wondering, what if I had tried? Take action now. Your future self will thank you. Your environment influences your mindset. If you are surrounded by negative people, fear and doubt will grow. But if you spend time with confident, action-driven people, you will become like them. Choose your circle wisely. Visualization can help you overcome fear. Picture yourself succeeding. Imagine how it feels to be confident, strong, and fearless. Your brain responds to mental images. Use them to program confidence. Stop seeking approval. Many people fear judgment from others. But what others think does not control your future. Live for yourself, not for their opinions. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is taking action despite it. Strong people feel fear just like everyone else, but they do not let it stop them. They push forward, and their courage grows with each step. Fear and self-doubt lose power when you take control. The more you challenge them, the weaker they become. You are in charge of your mind. Train it to work for you, not against you. You are stronger than your fears. The moment you decide to stop letting fear and doubt control you, you become unstoppable. Believe in yourself, take action, and watch your life transform. Chapter 5. Mastering self-discipline and focus. Success is not about luck or talent. It is about self-discipline and focus. The most successful people are not the smartest or the strongest. They are the most consistent. They do what needs to be done, even when they don't feel like it. Self-discipline is the ability to control yourself. It means choosing long-term success over short-term pleasure. Every time you resist distractions and stay committed to your goals, you strengthen your discipline. Focus is what turns effort into results. Without focus, even the hardest work goes to waste. Your brain works best when it is fully concentrated on one task at a time. Deep focus leads to deep success. Discipline starts with clear goals. If you don't know what you're working toward, it's easy to lose motivation. Set clear, specific goals that excite you and commit to them daily. Your environment affects your focus. If you are surrounded by noise, distractions, or negativity, your ability to concentrate weakens. Create a space that supports deep work and success. Discipline is built with habits. The key to lasting discipline is not willpower, it's routines. Make success a habit by creating daily rituals that keep you on track. Distractions are the enemy of progress. Every time you check social media or get lost in unimportant tasks, you lose momentum. Train your mind to block out distractions and stay locked in on your goals. Procrastination kills focus. Many people wait for the perfect time to start, but the perfect time never comes. Discipline means taking action, even when you don't feel ready. Your brain works best with structure. Set specific times for work, rest, and learning. Having a schedule keeps you disciplined and removes the stress of deciding what to do next. Success is the result of daily effort. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be consistent. Small, disciplined actions every day lead to massive results over time. Mental toughness strengthens discipline. Some days will be harder than others, but discipline means showing up anyway. Push through the discomfort, and your mind will become stronger. Avoid decision fatigue. Making too many small decisions drains your mental energy. Simplify your life by planning ahead and removing unnecessary choices. Focus on one thing at a time. Multitasking weakens your concentration and lowers productivity. Give your full attention to one task, complete it, and then move to the next. Discipline requires self-control. The ability to say no to distractions, laziness, and bad habits is what separates winners from losers. Train yourself to make choices that support your success. Track your progress. Measuring your achievements keeps you motivated. Use a journal or a checklist to track your habits and see how far you've come. Rest is part of discipline. Many people burn out because they never take breaks. Allow yourself time to recharge so you can stay consistent in the long run. Surround yourself with disciplined people. If you spend time with lazy, unfocused people, you will become like them. Find a circle that pushes you to stay committed. Self-discipline is freedom. Many think discipline is restrictive, but it actually gives you control over your life. When you master discipline, you control your time, your actions, and your future. Success comes from relentless focus. Every great achievement started with someone who refused to give up. When you master self-discipline and focus, nothing can stop you. Chapter 6. The Science of Building Mental Resilience. Life is full of challenges, and the ability to stay strong, adapt, and keep moving forward is what separates those who succeed from those who give up. This ability is called mental resilience, and it is a skill that can be developed. The stronger your mind, the more unstoppable you become. Resilience is not about avoiding struggles, it is about facing them head-on. Strong people don't have easier lives, they just handle difficulties better. They see obstacles as tests, not as reasons to quit. Your brain adapts to difficulty. Just like muscles grow when you exercise, your mind grows stronger every time you overcome a challenge. The more you push through struggles, the more resilient you become. Your thoughts control your resilience. If you tell yourself, "I can't handle this," your brain will believe it. But if you say, "I will find a way," your mind will work to solve the problem. Resilient people train their thoughts to stay strong. Emotions can either help or hurt your resilience. If you let stress, fear, or anger control you, your mind weakens. But if you learn to manage emotions and stay calm under pressure, you will handle challenges with clarity and strength. Resilient people focus on solutions, not problems. When something goes wrong, most people complain or feel sorry for themselves. But strong minds ask, "What can I do to fix this?" Taking action builds mental toughness. Failure is part of resilience. Every successful person has failed many times, but they see failure as a lesson, not an end. Every time you fail and try again, you become mentally tougher. Your mindset determines your ability to recover. If you believe setbacks are permanent, you will feel defeated. But if you see them as temporary obstacles, you will bounce back stronger every time. Stress management is key to resilience. Too much stress weakens your mind. Learn to control stress through breathing, meditation, or exercise. A calm mind is a strong mind. Resilience grows through small challenges. You don't need a life-changing event to build mental toughness. Pushing yourself through small struggles daily makes you stronger over time. Taking responsibility makes you stronger. Blaming others for your problems weakens your control. But when you take full responsibility for your actions, you become powerful and unbreakable. Resilient people don't fear discomfort. They know that pain, struggle, and difficulty are temporary. They embrace the hard moments because they know those moments build strength. The brain rewires itself through struggle. Studies show that when you overcome challenges, your brain creates new neural pathways. This means every obstacle you conquer makes you mentally stronger. Having a strong why fuels resilience. If you have a deep reason for pushing forward, nothing can stop you. Find your purpose, and you will always find the strength to keep going. Surround yourself with resilient people. If you spend time with people who give up easily, you will adopt the same mindset. Stay close to those who inspire, motivate, and push through difficulties. Gratitude strengthens mental resilience. When you focus on what's going right instead of what's going wrong, you build a positive mindset. A strong mind finds reasons to keep moving forward. Adapting to change is key. Life will never go exactly as planned. The most resilient people learn to adjust, adapt, and make the best out of every situation. Physical health affects mental resilience. A weak body makes the mind weak. Exercise, sleep, and good nutrition give you the energy to stay strong mentally. Take care of your body, and your mind will follow. Resilience is a skill, not a trait. No one is born mentally tough. It is built through experiences, struggles, and a strong mindset. The more you train your mind, the stronger you become. A resilient mind creates an unstoppable life. When you master mental toughness, no setback, failure, or challenge can break you. You will rise, adapt, and continue forward, no matter what. Chapter 7. Unlocking your hidden strengths. You are stronger than you realize. Inside you, there are abilities, talents, and strengths that you have not yet discovered. Most people go through life without ever reaching their full potential, simply because they never take the time to unlock what is already inside them. Your hidden strengths are waiting to be developed. You may think that you are not capable of great things, but the truth is, your potential is limitless. The only way to discover your strengths is to step outside of your comfort zone and push yourself beyond what you think is possible. Strength is built through challenges. Many people avoid difficulties, but struggles are what reveal your true abilities. When you face challenges, you activate parts of yourself that you never knew existed. Fear hides your strengths. The fear of failure, judgment, or discomfort keeps many people from exploring their true abilities. But the moment you stop letting fear control you, you begin to unlock new levels of strength within yourself. You won't know your full potential until you test it. Most people underestimate themselves because they have never truly pushed their limits. The only way to discover how strong you are is to try things that scare you. Your mind is your greatest tool. If you believe you are weak, you will act weak. But if you start believing in your potential, you will begin to take action that proves you are stronger than you thought. Train your mind to see possibilities instead of limitations. Your past struggles have already built strength in you. Every difficulty you have faced has made you stronger, wiser, and more capable. Look back at what you have already overcome. You are more powerful than you think. Hidden strengths appear when you take risks. Playing it safe keeps you stuck in the same patterns. But when you challenge yourself to do something new, you unlock abilities that have been waiting to be used. Growth happens when you step into the unknown. Your strengths are not just physical, they are mental and emotional. Resilience, creativity, patience, and courage are all forms of strength. When you develop these qualities, you unlock a whole new level of power. Small wins lead to bigger strengths. You don't have to accomplish something huge overnight. Start by challenging yourself in small ways every day, and over time, your hidden strengths will become visible. Surround yourself with people who push you. Being around strong, motivated individuals will help you discover strengths you didn't know you had. Your environment plays a big role in unlocking your full potential. Your weaknesses can become your strengths. Many people think that their flaws make them weak, but the truth is, every weakness is an opportunity for growth. The things you struggle with the most can become your greatest strengths if you work on them. Curiosity leads to new discoveries. If you want to find out what you are truly capable of, start exploring new skills, new challenges, and new experiences. Your strengths are often hidden in the things you have not yet tried. Your mindset determines your ability to unlock your strengths. If you believe you are limited, you will never try to go beyond your current abilities. But if you believe you are capable of more, you will begin to push yourself and discover what you are truly made of. Hard work reveals hidden talents. Many people think talent is something you are born with, but most skills are developed through effort and dedication. The more you practice, the more you discover strengths you never knew you had. Your emotions can guide you to your strengths. Pay attention to what excites you, what challenges you, and what makes you feel alive. Your passions often point toward your greatest strengths. Let go of self-doubt. Many people never unlock their full potential because they keep doubting themselves. The moment you stop questioning your abilities and start believing in yourself, your hidden strengths will start to shine. Unlocking your strengths requires patience. You may not see results overnight, but if you stay consistent, you will begin to uncover new levels of ability within yourself. The journey to unlocking your full potential is a lifelong process. You are capable of more than you think. The only thing standing between you and your hidden strengths is your willingness to push forward. Believe in yourself, take action, and watch as you unlock abilities you never knew you had. Chapter 8. The Role of Habits in Long-Term Success. Success is not built in a day. It is built through small, repeated actions over time. The habits you create today will shape your future. Good habits lead to growth, while bad habits hold you back. If you want long-term success, you must master the power of habits. Your habits define your results. What you do every day matters more than what you do once in a while. If you consistently work toward your goals, even in small ways, success becomes inevitable. Success is not about motivation, it's about discipline. Many people wait until they feel inspired to take action. But the truth is, habits keep you moving forward even when motivation fades. Habits make hard work automatic. When you build strong habits, success becomes effortless. Instead of forcing yourself to be productive, you naturally take action because it has become a routine. Small habits lead to big results. Many people think success requires huge, dramatic changes, but in reality, small improvements every day add up to massive success over time. Bad habits silently destroy progress. Just as good habits create success, bad habits lead to failure. If you constantly procrastinate, waste time, or make excuses, your progress will slow down. Your morning routine sets the tone for your day. How you start your day affects your focus, energy, and productivity. Successful people create strong morning habits that prepare them for success. Consistency is the secret to mastery. Whether you are learning a new skill, growing a business, or improving your mindset, consistent effort over time is what leads to true mastery. Your environment influences your habits. If you surround yourself with distractions and negativity, it will be harder to build strong habits. Create an environment that supports your success. Tracking your habits increases success. When you measure your progress, you stay accountable. Use a journal, an app, or a checklist to track your daily habits and stay committed. Eliminate habits that waste time. Social media addiction, mindless entertainment, and unproductive activities steal your energy. Replace these habits with actions that move you closer to your goals. Good habits create confidence. When you follow through on your commitments, you build self-trust. Every small win strengthens your belief in yourself and your ability to succeed. Self-discipline is built through habits. The more you stick to your positive routines, the easier discipline becomes. With time, discipline becomes a part of who you are. Your habits affect your mindset. If you constantly feed your mind with negativity, doubt, or fear, your thoughts will reflect that. Successful people develop habits of positive thinking, gratitude, and self-growth. Reading and learning should be daily habits. The most successful people in the world never stop learning. Make it a habit to read, listen to audiobooks, or gain new knowledge every day. Action is the most important habit. Many people get stuck in planning, thinking, or waiting for the right time. But success comes from taking action consistently, even when conditions are not perfect. Surround yourself with people who have strong habits. If you spend time with disciplined, focused individuals, you will naturally adopt their habits. Your environment shapes your behavior. Good health is a success habit. A strong body supports a strong mind. Exercising, eating well, and getting enough sleep are essential habits for long-term success. Your habits decide your future. You don't need to change everything overnight, but you must commit to improving daily. Success is not about one big decision. It's about thousands of small choices repeated over time. If you control your habits, you control your life. The difference between winners and losers is not talent, it's the habits they build. Master your habits, and long-term success will follow. Chapter 9. Training your brain for confidence and clarity. Confidence and clarity are not traits you are born with. They are skills you develop through practice. Your brain can be trained to think clearly and believe in yourself, but it requires daily effort. When you master your thoughts, you master your life. Confidence starts with how you talk to yourself. If you constantly tell yourself, "I'm not good enough," or "I can't do this," your brain will believe it. Replace negative thoughts with powerful affirmations like, "I am capable," "I am strong," "I am in control." Clarity comes from knowing your goals. Many people feel lost because they have no clear direction. When you define what you want and create a plan, your brain focuses on solutions instead of confusion. Confidence is built through action. The more you do something, the better you become. If you wait to feel confident before taking action, you will stay stuck. Take action first, and confidence will follow. Your thoughts shape your reality. If you believe you can succeed, your brain will find ways to make it happen. If you believe you will fail, you will create obstacles in your mind. Train yourself to think positively. Visualization is a powerful tool. Close your eyes and see yourself achieving your goals. Picture yourself speaking confidently, making smart decisions, and handling challenges with ease. Your brain will start to make it real. Clarity grows when you remove distractions. If your mind is filled with negative news, social media noise, and pointless conversations, you will struggle to think clearly. Protect your mental space and focus on what truly matters. Confidence is built through small wins. Each time you push through fear, learn a new skill, or complete a task, your confidence grows. Celebrate progress, no matter how small. Doubt is just a habit of the mind. The more you entertain self-doubt, the stronger it becomes. Break the habit by questioning your fears and replacing them with empowering thoughts. Clarity comes from self-reflection. If you feel uncertain, take time to think. Journaling, meditation, and quiet time help you understand your thoughts and gain direction. Your brain works best with structure. Having a daily routine helps you stay focused and confident. When you wake up with a clear plan, you eliminate mental clutter and increase productivity. Surround yourself with confident people. Confidence is contagious. When you spend time with strong, positive individuals, their mindset influences you. Eliminate fear of failure. Confidence grows when you realize that mistakes are not the end. They are learning experiences. Every failure teaches you something valuable and prepares you for success. Train your brain to stay calm under pressure. Deep breathing, mindfulness, and staying present help you think clearly in stressful situations. A calm mind makes better decisions. Speak with confidence. The way you talk affects the way you think. Use strong, positive words, and your brain will adjust to believe in your own power. Confidence is about trusting yourself. The more you keep promises to yourself, the stronger your self-trust becomes. If you say you'll do something, follow through. This builds inner strength. Clarity improves when you focus on one thing at a time. Multitasking weakens concentration. Give your full attention to each task, and your mind will become sharper. The brain needs challenges to grow. Step outside your comfort zone regularly. Every time you push your limits, you train your brain to handle bigger challenges with confidence. Negative thinking weakens confidence. If you constantly think about what could go wrong, you paralyze yourself. Train your mind to focus on what could go right, and your confidence will soar. Confidence and clarity are lifelong skills. The more you train your brain, the stronger it becomes. Stay consistent, keep learning, and watch yourself transform into the most powerful version of yourself. Chapter 10. How to take action and stay consistent. Success is not about thinking, it is about doing. Many people have big dreams, but only those who take action turn them into reality. Action creates momentum, and consistency keeps you moving forward. If you master these two things, nothing can stop you. Waiting for the perfect moment is a mistake. Many people delay action because they think they need more time, more knowledge, or more confidence. The truth is, the perfect time never comes. Start now and adjust as you go. Small actions lead to big results. You don't have to make huge changes overnight. Taking one small step every day is more powerful than waiting for the right moment to make a big move. Your mind will try to stop you. The brain prefers comfort, so it will create excuses to avoid effort. Recognize these thoughts, ignore them, and take action anyway. Consistency is more important than intensity. Many people start strong but lose motivation quickly. It's better to do a little bit every day than to work hard for a short time and quit. Make action a habit. The more you do something, the easier it becomes. Create a daily routine that makes taking action automatic, so you don't have to rely on motivation. Track your progress. Seeing how far you've come keeps you motivated. Use a journal, checklist, or app to record your actions and stay committed. Discipline is stronger than motivation. Motivation fades, but discipline keeps you going. Train yourself to take action even when you don't feel like it. Remove distractions. If you are constantly checking your phone, watching TV, or wasting time, you will struggle to stay consistent. Eliminate anything that pulls you away from your goals. Failure is part of the process. If you stop taking action every time you fail, you will never succeed. Mistakes are lessons. Learn from them and keep moving forward. Surround yourself with action takers. If the people around you are lazy and unmotivated, it will affect you. Stay close to those who push you to take action and stay consistent. Make commitments and hold yourself accountable. If you tell yourself you will do something, follow through. Breaking promises to yourself weakens self-discipline. Use deadlines to stay focused. Without a timeline, tasks get pushed aside. Set clear deadlines and treat them seriously to stay consistent. Don't let slow progress discourage you. Some results take time, but every small step adds up. Trust the process, stay consistent, and success will come. Prepare for obstacles. Life will get in the way. Unexpected problems, lack of time, or moments of doubt. Plan for these challenges so they don't stop you. Action builds confidence. The more you do something, the more skilled and confident you become. Taking action, even when unsure, is the fastest way to grow. Rest, but don't quit. Taking breaks is necessary, but stopping completely destroys momentum. Keep moving, even if it's at a slower pace. Eliminate the all-or-nothing mindset. Many people give up because they miss one day. Perfection is not the goal. Just get back on track and keep going. Remind yourself why you started. On tough days, reconnect with your purpose. Your goal is worth the effort. Stay consistent, take action, and success will follow. Chapter 11. Transforming setbacks into superpowers. Every great success story includes setbacks. The difference between winners and quitters is how they handle failure. Instead of letting setbacks break you, learn how to turn them into strengths. Your struggles can become your superpowers if you choose to grow from them. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. Many people fear failure, but it is the best teacher. Every mistake gives you knowledge, experience, and resilience that make you stronger. Your mindset controls how you handle setbacks. If you see failure as a dead end, you will stop. But if you see it as feedback, you will adjust and improve. Your perspective turns obstacles into opportunities. Pain can become power. The strongest people in the world have gone through extreme challenges. They used their struggles as fuel to push harder, get smarter, and become unstoppable. Setbacks reveal your weaknesses, but that is a gift. They show you where you need to grow. Instead of feeling defeated, use them as a guide to improve and become even better. Resilience is built through adversity. If everything was easy, you would never develop mental toughness. Difficult times train your mind to handle pressure and come back stronger. Your story is being written with every challenge. Every setback is a chapter in your success journey. You decide whether it ends in defeat or becomes the turning point that changes everything. Obstacles teach you creative problem solving. When things don't go as planned, you must think differently. This ability to adapt and find new solutions is one of the greatest superpowers you can develop. Failure forces growth. If you always succeed, you stay the same. But setbacks push you to learn, change, and become better. The more challenges you overcome, the more powerful you become. Turn rejection into motivation. Many successful people were rejected, doubted, and underestimated. Instead of quitting, they used those experiences as fuel to prove everyone wrong. Emotional strength comes from hardship. People who have faced struggles develop inner toughness. When you train yourself to stay strong under pressure, no obstacle can break you. Your greatest pain can become your greatest purpose. Many people who make an impact in the world do so because they overcame personal struggles. Use your past to help others and turn your experiences into something meaningful. Learn from setbacks, but don't dwell on them. It is important to reflect on what went wrong, but then you must move forward. Holding on to failure will only slow you down. Extract the lesson and keep going. Success tastes sweeter after struggle. When you work hard to overcome challenges, the victory means more. Easy success is forgettable, but the wins that come from perseverance shape you forever. Failure builds confidence. If you survive failure once, you know you can survive it again. The more setbacks you overcome, the less fear you will have about future obstacles. Setbacks help you appreciate success. If you always win, you take it for granted. But when you experience failure, success becomes more rewarding. Struggle teaches gratitude and resilience. Develop the habit of bouncing back quickly. Some people let failure hold them back for months or years. Train yourself to recover fast. Every day spent dwelling on failure is a day lost. Trust that everything is preparing you for something bigger. Sometimes setbacks happen because you are meant for a different path. Stay open to new opportunities and trust that everything is working in your favor. Your setbacks are your secret weapon. They teach you, strengthen you, and prepare you for greatness. The only way they can defeat you is if you let them. So choose to rise, adapt, and transform them into your superpowers. Chapter 12. Sustaining growth and becoming unstoppable. Success is not just about reaching your goals, it's about continuing to grow and improve. Many people work hard to achieve something, only to lose momentum after they reach it. True success is sustained over time by developing the mindset, habits, and discipline to keep moving forward. Growth is a lifelong process. There is no finish line when it comes to personal development. Even the most successful people in the world keep learning, evolving, and setting new goals. Staying consistent is more important than speed. Some people burn out because they push too hard too fast. The key to long-term success is steady, continuous progress. Never stopping, never settling. Never stop challenging yourself. The moment you become too comfortable, you stop growing. Keep setting higher goals, learning new skills, and pushing your limits to become even better. Your mindset must evolve with your success. What got you to one level won't take you to the next. Adapt, stay open to change, and keep upgrading your thinking as you grow. Discipline keeps you moving when motivation fades. Motivation is temporary, but discipline is what ensures long-term success. Train yourself to take action every day, no matter how you feel. Failures don't stop you unless you let them. Even at the highest levels of success, challenges and failures will come. The difference between winners and quitters is that winners never stop learning and adjusting. Stay surrounded by growth-minded people. If you are the smartest or most successful person in your circle, you need a new circle. Find people who challenge, inspire, and push you to new levels. Keep track of your progress. Reviewing where you started and how far you've come helps you stay motivated. Write down lessons, celebrate wins, and use your past success as fuel for future growth. Stay humble but hungry. Confidence is important, but arrogance stops growth. Always stay curious, open to learning, and willing to put in the work. Eliminate distractions that slow you down. Time-wasting habits, negative people, and unnecessary stress can pull you away from your path. Protect your energy and focus only on things that contribute to your long-term success. Master the art of resilience. Life will test you with setbacks, but growth comes from how fast you recover. The faster you bounce back, the stronger and more unstoppable you become. Invest in yourself continuously. The best investment you can make is in your skills, knowledge, and mindset. Read, learn, and seek mentorship to keep improving. Your health fuels your growth. A weak body leads to a weak mind. Exercise, eat well, and get enough rest so you can perform at your highest level every day. Set new goals before you reach the old ones. Many people lose momentum after achieving a big goal because they don't have the next one ready. Always have a bigger vision waiting for you. Turn setbacks into stepping stones. Every challenge you overcome makes you stronger. See obstacles as training for the next level of success, not as reasons to stop. Stay adaptable. The world is always changing, and those who succeed long-term are those who adjust and evolve. Be open to new ideas, strategies, and opportunities. Consistency builds unstoppable momentum. Success is like a snowball. It starts small, but grows bigger and faster the more you push. Keep going, and soon nothing will be able to stop you. Your purpose will keep you moving. When success is only about money or fame, motivation fades. Find a deeper reason for what you do, and that passion will keep you growing forever. Becoming unstoppable is a choice. Every day you decide whether to keep pushing forward or stay where you are. If you commit to growth, discipline and resilience, nothing can stand in your way. Chapter 13. The Art of Thinking Big and Taking Bold Action. Success is not limited to a select few. It belongs to those who dare to think big and take bold action. Most people stay stuck in small thinking, afraid to dream beyond their comfort zone. But those who achieve greatness are the ones who refuse to settle for average. Your thoughts shape your reality. If you constantly think small, you will live a small life. But when you expand your vision and believe in limitless possibilities, you open doors to opportunities that once seemed impossible. Fear is the biggest barrier to thinking big. Many people don't aim high because they are afraid of failure, judgment, or discomfort. But every great achievement starts with someone who ignored fear and took massive action anyway. Bold action separates the dreamers from the doers. Many people have great ideas, but few act on them. Big thinking means nothing without action. Those who succeed are the ones who take risks and move forward. Small steps lead to big results. Thinking big doesn't mean waiting for a perfect plan. It means taking consistent action every day. Even small moves in the right direction will eventually lead to massive success. Stop waiting for permission. Many people hold back because they wait for approval from others. But the most successful individuals act on their vision, even when no one else believes in them. Your environment influences your thinking. If you surround yourself with people who think small, you will stay small. Spend time with those who challenge you to dream bigger and take bolder steps. The most successful people have failed the most. Bold action comes with risk, and that means experiencing failure. But failure is never the end. It's a stepping stone to success. Thinking big requires breaking old limits. If you always do what you've done before, you will always get the same results. Expand your mindset, challenge yourself, and step beyond your past limitations. Bold action builds unstoppable confidence. Every time you take a risk and push beyond your fear, you prove to yourself that you are capable of more than you thought. The more you challenge yourself, the more fearless you become. Excuses keep you small. Many people have dreams, but make excuses about why they can't achieve them. The ones who succeed are those who find solutions instead of excuses. Turn obstacles into opportunities. Big thinkers don't see problems, they see challenges to overcome. When you reframe difficulties as stepping stones, nothing can block your path. Visualization is a powerful tool for thinking big. Picture yourself achieving your goals in detail. Feel the success, see the rewards, and believe it is possible. Your brain responds to what you visualize and works to make it real. Taking risks leads to breakthroughs. The safest path rarely leads to greatness. Be willing to take calculated risks, step into the unknown, and trust that growth happens outside of comfort. Your potential is far greater than you realize. Most people only use a small percentage of their abilities. The moment you decide to think bigger and act boldly, you unlock new levels of power. Don't let the opinions of others stop you. Many people stay small because they are afraid of judgment. Ignore the doubters. Your vision is yours to create, not theirs to understand. Bold action is about persistence. Thinking big once is not enough. You must stay committed to your vision, even when obstacles arise. Keep going, adjust when needed, and never lose sight of your goal. Challenge yourself daily. Thinking big is a habit. Push yourself to learn more, do more, and step out of your comfort zone every single day. If you want an extraordinary life, you must take extraordinary action. Playing it safe will keep you in the same place. The greatest rewards come to those who are willing to think big, act bold, and refuse to give up. You are capable of more than you think. The only thing stopping you is the belief that you are limited. Dare to think bigger, take bolder steps, and create a life that exceeds even your wildest dreams. Chapter 14. The Power of Adaptability and Reinvention. Life is constantly changing, and those who adapt and reinvent themselves are the ones who thrive. Many people resist change because they fear the unknown, but growth happens when you embrace change and use it to your advantage. Adaptability is the key to long-term success. No matter how skilled or talented you are, the world will keep evolving. The ability to adjust, learn, and pivot is what separates those who survive from those who thrive. Reinvention is necessary at every stage of life. You are not the same person you were 5 years ago, and you won't be the same 5 years from now. Growth requires letting go of old versions of yourself and stepping into something new. Fear of change keeps people stuck. Many people hold on to outdated beliefs, habits, or careers because they are afraid to start over. But the most successful people understand that change is an opportunity, not a threat. Your mindset controls how you handle change. If you see change as a problem, it will feel overwhelming. But if you see it as a chance to grow, you will approach it with excitement and curiosity. Adapting quickly gives you a competitive edge. The faster you adjust to new situations, the more successful you become. Instead of resisting change, train yourself to embrace it and find ways to benefit from it. Letting go of the past is essential for reinvention. You cannot move forward if you are still holding on to old failures, regrets, or outdated identities. Release what no longer serves you and focus on who you are becoming. Self-awareness is the foundation of reinvention. Take time to reflect on your strengths, weaknesses, and goals. Knowing yourself helps you decide what to change and how to improve. Failure is often a signal to reinvent yourself. If something is not working, it may be time to take a different path. Learn from setbacks and use them as a guide for your next move. Your skills must evolve with time. The world is changing fast, and new skills are always needed. Commit to lifelong learning so you can adapt to any situation. Reinvention is not about becoming someone else. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. Many people think change means losing their identity, but true growth means expanding into your full potential. Surround yourself with people who embrace change. If you are around people who fear change, their mindset will influence you. Stay connected with those who see opportunities in uncertainty. Challenges force you to grow. Many people reinvent themselves after facing difficulties. Instead of seeing hardships as roadblocks, use them as fuel to transform your life. Adaptability creates freedom. When you are not afraid of change, you become unstoppable. No matter what happens, you trust yourself to adjust, rebuild, and succeed. Every reinvention starts with a decision. You don't have to wait for the perfect moment. The moment you decide to evolve, you start the process of becoming something greater. Your beliefs shape your adaptability. If you believe you are stuck, you will be. But if you believe you can grow, change, and succeed in any situation, you will find ways to adapt and thrive. Let go of attachment to one identity. Many people struggle with change because they define themselves too narrowly. You are more than your job, your past, or your failures. You can always create something new. Opportunities come to those who are willing to evolve. If you stay stuck in old ways of thinking, you will miss new chances for growth. Stay open, stay curious, and always look for ways to improve. Reinvention is a lifelong journey. You are never done growing, learning, or evolving. The more adaptable you become, the more unstoppable you will be in every area of life. Your mind is the most powerful tool you have. Everything you've ever wanted, success, confidence, and limitless growth, starts with your mindset. You now have the knowledge to break through barriers, overcome fear, and take control of your future. But knowledge alone is not enough. Action is what creates transformation. The real question is, will you apply what you've learned? Most people wait for the perfect time, but the truth is, the perfect time is now. Take action, stay consistent, and never settle for anything less than your full potential. Your journey to a limitless mindset is just beginning. Keep pushing forward, keep growing, and most importantly, never stop believing in yourself.